MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Heat. So stepping in, Kevin Newman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. To center field. Number 11 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready now, Adam Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2-2 to Adam Frazier. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, number 44. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Digging in, number 14. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. One there. Over to Bell for the double play. Now to the plate, number 30, trying to get him started again following the double play. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding forward now, Colin Moran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kramer.
The second baseman.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
The catcher.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now batting, Cole Tucker has got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The 2-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, TJ Champ. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Lifted the other way to left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Kelly Smith.
Kelly.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Chris Doyle. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Number 11 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 11.
Into the box now, number 11. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he'll be back in standing up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So digging in now, number 18. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter Kevin Newman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Number 14 is under it, no problem, 1 away. Striding into the box, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Newman stands at first with 1 out. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And it's fouled away. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 44. He drew a walk his first time up. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 14. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Full count, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. At the plate, number 30. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Standing in now, TJ Champ. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Coming to the plate now, Kelly Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Doyle.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-1, and there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Blondie Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in, Gregory Polanco. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gregory Polanco is sent packing for the second out of the inning. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 11. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now at the plate, number 18 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's Archer on 1-2. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 44. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Polanco, and it's gone as they add still another. In now, number 14. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Reynolds retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Standing in, Cole Tucker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout, a big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. The 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Stephen Brault will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 43.
Ready once again, number 30. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Striding forward now is the DH, TJ Champ. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Kelly Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. Into the box, Chris Doyle. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Smith goes to get it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Looking to send him packing again. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
The first baseman, number 55.
At the plate now, Josh Bell. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch, and he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him. You know, usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gregory Polanco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Blondie Murphy. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses above the zone for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Frazier is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Now batting, number 18.
At the plate, number 18. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Here now the 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 44.
So now to the plate, number 44. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Left side, fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, number 14.
Standing in now, number 14. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Derek Bones is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Bones.
7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The bat.
Digging in now, Cole Tucker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Now at the plate, number 30. He homered back in the third inning in this one. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, TJ Champ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The catcher, Kelly.
A 1-1 home. It's a fastball taken high for a ball. In there, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. 2 out with a man at first. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Robbie Erlin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 72.
In now, Blondie Murphy hit down the third baseline. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1.
Now batting, number 11.
Into the box, number 11. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. To the plate now, number 18. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box now, number 44. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Reynolds is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Adam Frazier. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Number 11 comes on now, and he has it, one down. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Good.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. In now, number 14. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Number 30. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Now batting.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. At the plate, Kelly Smith. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Richard Rodriguez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Doyle.
Standing in now, Chris Doyle. A little low, it's 2-2.
2-2.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Colin Moran. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Doyle has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kramer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even now, 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Cole Tucker, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Full count now. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Heat put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Earl Franchise gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Chris Archer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Derek Bones takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.